the bacterial chromosome, bacterial genome has histidine operin. And look at the histidine operin. This histidine operin has a multiple regulator. This multiple regulator consists of 5 regulator genes which are represented here by histidine R. This is the U, S, T, and this is W. There are these 5 regulator genes are represented by the alphabet R, U, S, T, and W. And you know here, you look here, the promoter region is located in between the regulator genes. It is located in between the T and W regulator gene. So this is a very unique feature, is that in this type of operand, the promoter region is located in between among the regulator genes. So this is the very important feature of this operand, that there is presence of multiple regulator, which consist of 5 regulator genes, which have been shown here in the diagram: R, U, S, T, and W. Regulator genes. This is the operator genes. This is the promoter, and there is presence of structural genes, and there are 10 structural genes which have been shown here by the numerals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to the 10. So there are 10 structural genes in case of histidine operand. There is a presence of single operator, presence of single promoter, but the location of the promoter is controversial. Its position is still to be unraveled, whether it is located among the regulator genes or it is located separately. So this is the regulator gene, and these 5 regulator genes are represented as histidine, histidine R, histidine U, histidine S, histidine T, and histidine W. So these are the multiple regulator. If there is any mutation, in the any of the 5 regulator gene, the regulator will stop to function. Okay? This regulator gene encode all these 5 regulator genes act as a unit. These regulator genes do not act independently. Rather, these 5 regulator genes act together. They act jointly to encode the repressor, and repressor, you know, in case of repressible operand is the inactive repressor, and you also know it that inactive repressor is known as aporepressor. So this is the very unique feature of presence of a multiple regulator in case of histidine operand. And this regulator consists of 5 regulator genes, and all these 5 regulator genes act as a block, act as a unit. And if there is mutation in any of the 5 regulator genes, the regulator will stop to function. So this is very important feature. The second very important feature is the presence of 10 structural genes. There are 10 structural genes starting from structural gene 1 to structural gene 10. And this is the operator region. This is the promoter region. The location of promoter is not very clear. It has not been clearly understood whether it is located usually prior to the operator gene, or whether it is located among the regulator gene. So this is the structure of the circuit. This is the structure of the histidine operand. This histidine operand is present on the bacterial chromosome, bacterial genome of the Salmonella typhimurium bacterium. This is one of the very important example of repressible operand, which was first reported in case of Salmonella typhimurium bacterium. And if you want to show only a particular part of this operand, that is the histidine operand, you can show by this linear diagram. This is the R, U, S, T. These are the 4 regulator genes, and the fifth regulator gene is present here. And in between the T and W, there is presence of a promoter region. And this is the operator region where RNA polymerase binds. This is the structural gene. What happens here? In case of, let us see the functioning of this histidine operand. When this regulator gene encodes the repressor, which is inactive repressor, which is known as aporepressor, then this inactive repressor is not capable of binding with the operator region. Okay? This is not capable of binding with this operator region. When the operator is free, what will happen? When the operator is free, this RNA polymerase will bind at the promoter region, and it will start to the transcription will start, and the transcription will start to form the polycistronic mRNA, and this polycistronic mRNA is translated to form the enzymes, and these enzymes are required for the biosynthesis of this histidine protein. So this is a this is the very important discussion on the histidine operand. This histidine operand is this question is generally asked. This question is generally asked in short answer type question. You will be asked to write short notes on the histidine operand in your examination, or and mostly the question is asked in this way: write the salient features of histidine operand. If you are asked this question, you will have to draw the structure of operand and histidine operand. Am I clear, Preeti? Am I clear, Preet? Am I clear to all of you? Am I clear to all of you?